Hi everyone, welcome back to Crafty Consignment. I know it's been a while. I have a whole bunch of new journals for this year to show you. Right now we're going to start with going through the little golden book series that I have. They are 2 signatures each, lightly decorated, and I'm going to do a quick flip through of each one. So we have Babes in Toyland, and these do have the front pages available. Some of them do have signatures in them. They come with assorted little freebies and all kinds of papers, including some line graph that are made just for these books. Now you can easily add in more journal space if you need to, just by simply gluing or stapling, paper clipping different pieces of paper in. You can add in anything that you've already wrote. The nice thing with junk journaling is there's some flexibility in how to do things. This is a washi bookmark that's laminated. And some vintage ribbon throughout. Marble papers. Organ music, more vintage fabric. Sorry, that one was a piece of cardstock. Scrapbook paper. There's 2 folders in each one. This is vintage ribbon for the spine. There are some pockets in each one. So these are more so designed as just a base for those that don't have access to golden books, or they don't want to buy signatures, or you just don't have time and you just want a ready-made journal. These ones are really good for that. This is vintage cursive writing paper. And then there's the end. Then that one is Babes in Toyland. All the ribbons are adjustable, removable from the spines too. Next I have the Little Red Caboose. And again, a folder full of goodies. This one has some maps in it. Different kinds of paper. This is a textured handmade style paper. Most of these are offcuts and secondaries, things I found in thrift shops, found paper. Sorry for the shaky cam there. We're still getting that part sorted back out. It's been a little while. I thought this was cute because it kind of looked like train engineer pattern, so I added that one specifically for this book. These folds you can staple shut, glue shut, or just leave them as is. I usually leave those open for folks to kind of decide how they want to do it for themselves, what works best. Wanted to include a variety of papers, a variety of different line widths, depending on how you like to write a journal. If you're like me and you prefer more using it as a junk journal. There's a sign we use at vending, and there's the back of that one. And sorry, keep tapping the camera. This is Jingle Bells. This one does have a signed inside. There's all the freebies, the different papers. This one's a good example of just even adding and tearing the edges, making deckled edges really changes the personality of the book. So this one has almost all deckled or torn edges. and it does add more texture to the overall layout. It gives it a little more loft in the pages. And they all have washi tape laminated bookmarks. Vintage ribbons and bias bindings. And each one has some type of metallic folder in it, I think, with the exception of the Little Red Caboose. So if you like shiny, there's a little shiny in this one. The cardstock has printed lines on the back to give more space for journaling. And these will be listed on Mecari and available for purchase. Thanks for popping in.